And then that brings us to the flip side of this coin. The Buffalo Bills, you got to feel like you gave this one away. And I say that mainly at Josh Allen on a night where a guy who's widely thought of as one of the 3 best quarterbacks in the NFL right now throws 3 interceptions, all 3 of them to Jets safety Jordan Whitehead, by the way. You know, we know all about Sauce Gardner and DJ Reed. Jordan Whitehead, 3 interception performance. Guys get big contracts off the strength of 3 interception seasons. So a 3 interception night. Way to go, buddy. Love that for you. Josh Allen also, again, fumbling away a crucial snap in his own territory to let the Jets back into this game. It actually reminded me of our show from the weekend of what I said about the Chicago Bears. If that sounds weird, bear with me. Pardon the pun. But just like the Bears looked like they were the same exact team from last year, I felt like I was watching the same exact Buffalo Bills that we got used to watching at the tail end of last season. Josh Allen, so much fun to watch. So big, so athletic, so willing to take on tacklers and make risky throws. It sounds fun, and it is fun when it's working. When it's not, you turn the ball over 4 times, 3 of which come in the second half. You take unnecessary hits. You know, that's the funny thing for me is we spent all offseason listening to Sean McDermott and Bills brass talk about how Josh Allen's getting older. He knows he needs to take fewer risks. He knows we're counting on him. Dude was looking for contact on Monday night, somersaulting over people, deciding not to go out of bounds so he could plow over linebackers. It's fun to watch until it's not. I mean, again, we just saw, unfortunately, what it looks like when a team loses their quarterback to a serious injury. I don't want it for Josh Allen. I'm not trying to be dramatic, but at some point, these hits start to take a total. The recklessness shines through from last season. Josh Allen is one of only 2 quarterbacks that has thrown 3 picks in this young season. Ryan Tannehill is the only other one. Actually, only 5 quarterbacks threw multiple picks in week 1. And 2 of them are young players, like Josh Allen keeping company with Bryce Young and Kenny Pickett, who are in seasons 1 and 2 respectively. Not what you want from your franchise guy. Other aspects of this thing looked equally troubling. The Bills spent a lot of resources trying to revamp their offensive line. 5 sacks on the night. The running game was supposed to be more physical with James Cook, Latavius Murray, and Damian Harris. Non-Josh Allen ball carriers averaged 3.8 yards per carry in this game. The running game didn't look any better. The offensive line didn't look any better. And I get it. This is one of the best pass rushes the Jets will play. And the Jets pass rush looked every bit as impressive as we thought it might be. 4 different guys have sacks. 6 different guys have tackles for loss. I already mentioned the interceptions. At the same time, it's Josh Allen. This is a guy who's supposed to contend for MVPs. Could not keep the pocket clean. Josh Allen looking to bail from the pocket as early as possible on a lot of his dropbacks. Carried the ball 6 times for 36 yards. And again, seemed like a lot of unnecessary contact. There's still a lot to like. Without Von Miller, I was impressed by the Bills pass rush. I was impressed by guys like Gregory Rousseau, even AJ Epinesa getting in on it. There is stuff to like about this team, but it just reminded me of last year. It reminded me of the team that exited in the divisional round. And we're supposed to have higher standards for the Bills. Again, speaking of 2022, I already said this, but this is a team that messed around and found ways to lose to the Jets last year. You'd like to think if Zach Wilson takes over 5 snaps into the game that you're going to have a good shot to get a win, and the Buffalo Bills gave it away.